maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for, of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
Bare cheeks to stubble ground is a painful sight.
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me. If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, Place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Across the Narrow. Power of Ice.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Visit the infirmary.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
What is this place?
Don't move.
Here, it's fresh from the well. Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault. my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are ya?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you coming!
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Alright. Long cutscene. But who do we talk to again? Oh yeah, we're talking to... we're talking to fucking...
I still say we're a compliment.
Oh,
Say
the
it,
professor. I
Ultima.
thought the talking...
It
Okay.
doesn't make it true. Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters. If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters! All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Thom. The one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, mate?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright. Visit the shelves. But that fight with Odin was gonna be fire though, Loki. I was fucking dying like a dang.
The lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Don't know what she's talking about. Let me talk to Jukia. Hello.
Don't tell me we've run out of Peppy on Clive. Going past weighing you down.
Runeblade. You finally have a new sword, bro.
Can't find a better price than that.
Thank you, bruh. Ooh. Puts my health down. Oh, only by one though. It puts my defense a little bit up though, so
It's rubbing me blind,
I don't
you know.
mind that. This is a lot better.
It'd better I'll be here.
Is that worth? I don't know if that's worth it or not. Why the fuck would I buy that?
It's rubbing me blind, you know.
I don't know why she says that every single time.
Better I'll be here.
I'm stacked up on basically
Come
everything.
again.
I still have my elixir though.
I'm not much bothered either way. And the stew's awfully thin.
Look at this. New
What do I owe the honor? So, will it
What
be?
is the Rune Blade?
It'd last you a good while.
No scratches, right?
Why does it go down? Oh, that's because it's not the same blade. Need a sanguine insignia. Don't got one of those. Let me go here. I need to. God, I forget about the damn. Oh, Joshua. On Torgo. Oh wait, yeah, we probably said Toger. That fits ass. I'm sorry, that shit's ass. Let me just weapon. Ooh. That one looks tough. Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Shalvo. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hold up. I'm wearing the trash ass fit. Hold up. Loki, I call it trash ass fit. I know my ass, if I would, like, a younger me would have fucking ate this shit up. No, regular. Alright, everyone switch back to normal. Alright, there you go. I mean, I like the Imperial fit, in my opinion. It looked pretty good. Pretty decent. Should let me change back to it, but guess not.
I have no reason.
There has never been this many workers here. Where the fuck did they get employed?
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Alright.
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise next.
Shut up.
No, she didn't. She
Oh,
said
fuck.
I could.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters. Fly merchant colors and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Alright. Speak with Otto. This feels like real endgame shit right now, which might be endgame shit, but here's the thing. I think there's a couple hours left in this game. I'm not 100% sure.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Alright. Let's get it.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Alright. Footfalls in ash.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
Bro, Joshua got some balls. He know he gonna want this smoke.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
No, I think we're good. I think we just kind of pass by, you know. Nice little stroll by, you know. We don't have to
Remember what I
engage.
said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Oh, this place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
Wolfdar. As I stated this at like the beginning of the fucking episode, but I got an Xbox 360 the other day, or a controller the other day, right? Because I've had an Xbox 360 for a minute now, but I haven't had no you know
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
had no I had no controller for it, right? Because I don't actually know where it went. Ooh. It's nice. Shiva channeled. We have one more. But she can still activate her icon, can't she not? Due to the fact that, I mean, Garuda did the same, so did fucking Titan. Is that his... Oh, fuck, I don't feel like I should master that. I upgrade my limit break because I have a feeling I might need it. Oh, extra long time. That's what it did. Just extended the time. Hopefully it ups the damage because it does kind of... It does not as much damage as you'd think it would. Where the fuck are my... Where are they? Oh, they're over there. What the hell? Well, we're just gonna continue forward, bro. You know, I have 360, so I can, in theory, play FF13. And I gotta check because I do have a capture card. It can't record PS5, but it might be able to record Xbox 360, which is probably... I don't know what games I can... What, Final Fantasy... I think 13 might be the only one I can play on... Goddamn... On Xbox 360, because I mean, I think 10-2 might be on, or 10, and like the remaster of 10.
This one.
Almost no XP from that, but I'm maxed out on potions. Try not to use the potions. Is my health almost at 3,000? I hope so. I don't want to play on a 360 because I like playing Final Fantasy on PlayStation, because usually that's what they're made for. I just don't like Xbox controllers, in my opinion. Because I mean, okay, the only things I like Xbox controllers for are fighting games because the Xbox controller has the D-pad like on the bottom, and I like having my I'm used to having my hands on the bottom right of the controller, where the PS.
Aye, aye.
Has the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own? Of course. Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village
Angry
called
Gap.
Istla.
Crazy name right
Make our way
there.
there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Alright, that sounds like a plan. I was not gonna fight fucking Odin by myself, because I know damn well Odin's gonna pop up out of nowhere because that man can teleport. Also didn't know, I mean, I know Odin can like float in air, but what's the point of a fucking horse if he can just fucking float?
Ugh, this place reeks like a mobile's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Oh, yeah. Alright, that single ability is so good. I really don't want to fight the fucking flying creatures because they're actually just the most annoying things to fucking fight. Oh, what the fuck is that? Giant ass turtle. Beating. Turtle gonna fight back. That's already staggered. Yo, Gab, can you like take care of that one? Alright, this bird is fucking pissing me off. What the fuck? I thought God was fucking just passed out on the floor. So die already? Oh fuck me! That was unnecessary. He was about to die. No, I heal a little bit after fights. That's I don't know what the fuck. Where'd y'all come from, bro? Oh, don't mind me, bro. I'm just walking by, you know. Alright, the potion was actually pretty good. You know, there's actually a lot of walking. I feel like there's gonna be something here. It's gonna pop out of fucking nowhere. Probably a Marlboro. Would it be a Marlboro? The fuck is that? What the fuck is this fucking loot? Oh, he's taking no fucking damage. Alright, we're just spamming every ability now. I forget, like, once you... I program it to fucking square. Yeah, it doesn't... It goes... I programmed it to fucking triangle, but... Let's try this out while we're at it. Fucking beating his ass. Who the fuck did that? What the fuck is going on? I have no clue what's going on, but a bunch of AoEs went off. Oh, there's two of them? What the fuck? Where'd the second one come from?
Nice try.
The fuck? Is Gab even helping us? Let's use a potion real quick. I don't want to die. Hold up. Yo, Gavin's not helping at all. Oh my god, these fucking birds are annoying. Shit. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Shit. Fuck these fucking pudge fuckers, bro. Get me out of here. You know, there's a jump button in this game. I don't use it. It's like not used. These games don't really require a jump button. Alright, we escaped there with only one fucking high potion.
Bahamut's breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
So they should really just... I don't even know how they make these bridges.
That must be Estla. What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No
Come here.
quarter gap. No quarter.
No quarter, what does that mean?
Get him. Over here.
Jeez. That was Gav. New amenities. I just call them amenities, bro. But not necessary, bro.
Question for later, Gav.
What did Gav ask? Sound like fucking zombies from fucking Black Ops 2. Hopefully there's. No, we're just fucking these dudes, bro. Oh, hold up. Get your bitch out of the way. Stop doing that. I don't need you to do that. I didn't know you were there. Hold up. I'm not going for you. He dies first. I do not fuck with mages. Fucking bitch ass healers. I thought it was Joshua for a second, but it's just God. More enemies. Yeah, bruh. That easy. Not a wyvern, bruh. Fuck. These are a weapon, right? Nah, he's dead. Is that all of them? God damn. More? Oh, Mr. Big Boy is coming. Oh, fuck no. These fuckers kill me, bruh. Fucking missed the parry. There's more coming? Yeah, he does it twice, but I can't. I can only dodge the first one. What the? Back up real quick. Fuck me. Hold up. Unfocus off him. Is there a healer? There isn't. Okay. Alright, bro, I dodged that shit. Yeah, I gotta fucking learn how to fucking use this. Holy shit, I fucking dodged too, bro. And I'm gonna get hit afterwards anyway, so this fucking doesn't matter at all. Was able to fucking dodge it though. Okay, we're just fucking killing this fucker with abilities, bro. Farewell, boy. Enemy slain.